Welcome to the channel. It's yonogaming. Are back with yet another video. So this is episode 2 of our series where we claimed a rat hole over on Crystal Isles. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to farm up some electronics to get some more heavies and stuff made for the wall. If you guys have not seen episode 1, make sure you go back, make sure you watch it, make sure you like, subscribe, all that good stuff so you never miss a video. Also go subscribe to Miss YoNo, help her get to 1,000 subscribers. She'll be uploading another video very soon. And yeah, let's get right into the video. I'm going to speed this up. We're going to get some electronics and then probably go get polymer and everything else we're going to need. There was actually a tribe messing with us that ended up dying by the turrets, and that turret was actually very low afterwards, so I don't know if they were soaking it when they died or what they were doing, but there's definitely a tribe that's been trying to scout us, so we're going to have to definitely get some more ammo and stuff going. We need to eventually get a cliff plat chandelier out here, but we also have to finish the wall first. Haven't built in this spot too many times, so I don't know how well the wall is going to look and all that. But, I'm definitely just going to have to practice and, each build, once I do build in this spot, each time I'll get better. But, we're going to get a little wall and stuff started in here and hopefully get more turrets up before anybody actually does try to push the spot. We're getting everything ready for the wall, so we have some of the metal structures and stuff crafting slowly in the smithy because we don't have the replicator up yet. And we're going to craft up some more ARB, get some electronics going so we can make up plenty of more heavies. We do have a pretty good shotgun BP, thankfully. But yeah, we just got to get some ammo and stuff going. We got to get that wall up definitely ASAP and hopefully get about 1,000 bullets per turret is what I'm aiming for before we do get off tonight. The wall is slowly coming along. We're mainly just waiting for things to craft. It takes a little bit in the smithy, but we also got to keep our metal and everything going as well. But it's definitely coming along pretty well. These turrets hanging off the side definitely do help. I know if they get an angle, they could probably just rock it up, but makes it a little more difficult. But the wall's coming along. Now we just got to add some more turrets and get the ammo and everything going, and then we'll be actually in there. And of course we got to get tech as quick as we can because tech turrets will make this spot 10 times harder to raid because it'll shoot people off their teams. Alright, so the wife ended up finding this rat hole that we could raid real quick. It looks like they have a bunch of forges in there. It might just be their metal smelting area at the time, but we actually need metal for all the structures that we're trying to craft for the wall. So we're going to go ahead and pop in here, see what they have, and hopefully get a decent amount of metal at these forges. So we ended up getting a decent amount of metal. Now we can take all this metal back and we can finish crafting everything that we need for the wall. Plus she got some black pearls and things as well that she handed me to take back to base. So now we're actually set. We can get the wall up, which is going to be very helpful. We were running extremely low on flint. We didn't have a strider at the time, so I'm just going to take the mining drill over to scorched earth. It's kind of one of the quicker ways to get a bunch of flint when you need it for spark powder to make more gunpowder for the ARB. So we're just going to do this. I know people said I can go over to extinction and the desert area once I get a strider, and I actually get a lot of flint. I did see that comment, so I'll have to try that once we do get a strider. But for now, we're just going to use the mining drill. And later on, hopefully we'll get a strider so we can actually farm flint a lot quicker and easier. But this is a pretty good way for, you know, early game if you don't have a mining drill. This is actually the tribe that ended up kept messing with us, but at this point they were building up pretty quickly, but they did have an exposed generator, so I was gonna try to flamethrower, like flame arrow it, but they are online, so it's kind of like a one shot. If they see me doing it, then they're gonna clearly box in their generator, and then we're not gonna be able to do this right now. I couldn't get any closer because I was getting shot, and I actually couldn't get a better angle, and every angle I was hitting the fabricator, so I was trying to get the fabricator done, like down before, but they did get on and they realized, and they actually blocked it in their generator. They were smart this time, so at this point we weren't able to do anything because we don't really have any good tames at the time or any good BPs, so we need to go breed up some turtles and get some of that stuff going. We found this stone base actually up above the rat hole that we're in on one of the islands. We blew into it, but sadly it was empty. I think it was just somebody's starter, but we had to make sure, we had to be sure because, you know, they could be preparing to raid us or anything, but sadly there was nothing in it. And I know I should have just took wooden billboards to block in this maywing, but I'm not going to lie, I thought it was only going to take one shot, but thankfully we had our bloodstocker and we can go over the water and look down since it ran into the water and attempt to get it knocked out the rest of the way, because I don't know, I just thought it was only going to be one shot. But yeah, I should have took the wooden billboards and just blocked it in, but at least we're still going to be able to get this thing tamed since it went to the water. We have our bloodstocker. And then we need to find a few more, and then we'll actually have some breeder maywings as well. I'm not really sure if that's good health on a maywing. You guys have to let me know. I think what, like 3k would be good on a maywing. I don't know, for like diving and stuff and just base health. So you guys have to let me know in the comments below what's some good stats on some maywings that I should be looking for. We actually caught these guys in the middle of raiding this cave. Like, they just dipped. Like, I seen them leave, and then like we came in and there's still a bunch of stuff. So I don't know if they're planning on coming back or anything. But we're going to just LB and like run with a lot of this stuff because they, I guess, wasn't able to get some of it, or they just didn't want it. But I'm assuming they were gonna come back since it was one dude, and I bet his inventory was full. So we're just gonna grab what we can, go through this cave, get everything out, and if we can get to the bee cave back here, we're also gonna do a polymer run because that's the main reason I was coming over here, to be able to get some polymer in here. Like, there's just so much, like some of the tames and stuff, and like the kids and everything was just stacked full of loot. So we're just gonna get some of this out. Like, this was actually very helpful for us. I decided to go back to the cave and look through some more of the dead bodies and everything, and like a lot of them was actually like loaded with stuff. Like, there was a decent amount of stuff in this cave. I didn't see anybody come back, so we're gonna head down, see if we can get to the polymer part and just farm up some polymer, as long as, you know, it's still here and they didn't build in there, because we definitely need some polymer. And the one over on Crystal Isles has been getting farmed left and right, and there's always people over there farming it. Don't feel like going to Aberration right now because, you know, it's just a pain in the ass to get off of it when you don't have a transmitter or anything, so just don't want to bother with that. I just need to get some quick polymer while we're here, and then we can get back with all this loot as well, hopefully. with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys all had an amazing day. I hope you enjoyed the video. This is where we're going to end this video. Stay tuned for next episode. Make sure you like, subscribe, help us hit 20,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I know you guys can do it. Also, you see if we can get 300 likes on this video, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.